Hello my friends, I'm just going to quickly share a little bit of my journey so you know what I'm walking through on my journey within, and it might just inspire your journey within. So at the moment I've been working on my ancestors and my lineage. It is a tricky one because I am from Cape Verde, and Cape Verde is a result of mixed races and culture and heritage and everything. So part of working on the ancestral lineage is finding about your genealogical tree, and obviously there will be a point that there won't be birth certificates or slave registration, and even if they have slaves registrations, it might not be accurate where they were from. So there will be, I would get to a point that I won't be able to find much information. So the other part of working on the ancestral lineage is connecting to your deeper self and your guides, so they can guide you where your lineage may come from. For what I've heard from my family and what my parents said, there is obviously black people from Africa. There is obviously Portuguese. I have heard that there are French in my lineage, and I have heard that there's Indian in my lineage on my father's side. However, the more I look into it, my guides suggest there would be more like southwest China, so perhaps somewhere that would be a cross between China and India would probably be the case. That said, I'm not quite sure how many birth certificates I would be able to get and get actually the right details. So I have been thinking about DNA testing. I've looked into it, and unfortunately it seems like it can be more accurate for people that don't have a complex lineage. So if you have a lot of mixtures, or you are more from East Asia, Africa or India, they might not have accurate information. If you have done a DNA testing, if you could just share your experience, and how was it? Do you think it was accurate? Do you actually find out about your lineage? So there's these different things, and then there is finding out the occupation of your people in your family line, and there are things that you'll find out and you'll have to heal. Then on the other side we have basically meditations, maybe hypnosis or libation or any other ritual to honor our ancestors. There's different ways of doing it. Of course, will be a long-term project, and then when we talk about ancestral lineage, we also have different layers to it. Obviously you have the lineage from your mother's side, from your father's side, then you have your cultural lineage, so that would be the Cape Verdean lineage for me, and then you have maybe your race, or like you see those heritage sort of lineage that is an ancestral lineage that impacts your DNA. So those are things that is a digging to find out more and heal that part of you and heal your lineage based on that. I have seen great progress since I started doing libation every day in the morning. I would definitely recommend doing libation or any other ritual for ancestors depending on your background. So choose one that works best for you. Ooh, I think I have a lash coming off. So try to find what works best for you and just discover more about your family. I would say I do invite you to do the work. It won't be an easy work, especially if you come from a POC background, a people of color background. Then there will be more traumatic experiences that you have to dig in and deal with, and there will be need for a lot of forgiveness and understanding, so you can let it go. But I would definitely advise to do it, as it will help you heal not only yourself but your family and your descendants, or descendants in, or the descendants in your family as well won't have to deal with the same issues. So I would definitely recommend. Thank you.